100%, because he's a successful businessman, and if he thinks this is a smart move, then I trust him. And also, the money was a whole separate other thing. I didn't care. All I cared about was being with him.
Okay, this is an African lady. She wanted a white man real bad.
What?
She's like, Jesus, God. She prayed on her knees.
Okay, respect.
Have a tall, blonde hair, blue eye white man. That's
good.
All she wanted in her
Well,
world.
we're happy for her.
She was on The Bachelorette. She didn't get one. She was on The Bachelor. She didn't get one. Well, she was on one of them shows. I don't know, allegedly. And finally, she got one in her regular life, but you know, it ain't really work out for it. The title of this video coming from Fawcett Media, The Danish Deception.
She got a long ass chin.
Yeah, she got that Nigerian chin.
No, she got that big league chew chin. That long ass, like the bubble gum. That big league chew.
Y'all can shoot at us too. We fine with that.
Yeah.
We're just kidding. We're kidding. Anyway, back to her chin. She can't fit all her smile into her face.
Son, goddamn it,
She's
son,
so
leave her
excited.
alone, man.
She got that white man.
You can't chisel that.
She can't even get. She got the mat. She is so happy.
What?
The Danish deception guy distracting Onyeka, that's her name, while the money was entering his account.
Damn, he was stealing the money.
Listen, watch it go down.
Okay, y'all, let's talk about the Danish deception. Onyeka is a
Onyeka, my bad. Shout out to Onyeka.
He's shouting around.
Nigerian American living in Texas, who was also a contestant on The Bachelor. She was trapped up in this whirlwind romance with a Danish guy who maybe sensed her desperation and decided that he was going to take advantage of the situation to the best of his ability. He raided the coffers. He got the bag off of her.
So it all started in June of 2022. I was in a place in my life where I was working 2 jobs. I was working like a dog, and I knew I needed a break. So I reached out to my friend, Sarah, who was living in Germany at the time with her husband. And I said, let's take a trip.
Shout out to Germany, man. Shout out to
Google Slagen and the Schnitzels and them.
Let's go somewhere in Europe. And she was so down. And we were trying to decide where we wanted to go. And we decided to go to Hvar, Croatia.
But it wasn't so bad that he just got the bag off of her. It started to impact her whole network, her friends, her family, her dad in particular.
He robbed everybody. Stick him up.
Son, he didn't stick anybody up. We don't know that.
And see, that's what we be trying to tell Africans. They don't believe us.
Not African, man. You trying to tell the woman.
Before they get here, they don't believe that, you know what I'm saying?
Naivete.
That, you know, that the devil exists.
No, man. She just, I guess she was just naive dealing with this dude. And we're going to see how he took her off.
I'm just saying.
All these people he started borrowing money from. Borrowing money and not repaying. This was the plan all along, I'm assuming.
So we went to Hula Hula, which if you've been to Hvar, you've been to Hula Hula. It's this beach club that's very well known there, and it's right on the water. And we're laying in day beds, kind of off to the side, minding our own business, sipping mojitos. And I look up and I see this very attractive man. And the first thing that came to my mind was,
that's why she was smiling like that.
Because he white.
She's very attractive white.
He's very white.
That's
what she was. She was on The Bachelorette and all that.
Lost jaw. That's what made her jaw this hidden.
Not with the jaw, man. Leave her alone, man.
This man looks like he is walking straight out of a Calvin Klein ad. And I'm telling you guys, 6'3", blonde hair, blue eyes, chiseled skin, so tan.
How do you chisel your skin?
I don't know.
It's like an alligator.
Muscles everywhere. I was definitely taken aback, and I feel like it takes a lot for me to really double take a man just based on his looks like that. And 100%, I was a little bit just in awe. I didn't even realize that he was like with a friend at first. And so I'm still minding my own business, keeping it chill. And he looks over at me and he says, "How are the drinks?"
This man came into her life because she is, how do we say this? A divester.
No, he says because she a divester. He just saying that she's attracted to white men, and there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
But some people it's like at all costs, and it goes the other way around. There's a lot of black dudes. They'll just
no doubt.
Some white get them Shannon Sharp eyes.
Get my good snowflake. My good divine evil. I'd like to come over here. Come on, man. Cut it out, man.
I imagine some white people like that. What Leonardo DiCaprio said.
What?
Get some of that nigger love.
Chill, man. You watch me movies, man.
Django. Say, I tell you, boy, that nigger love is a terrible thing. It's a wonderful, sweet sticker thing.
Man, go ahead, man.
I'm just saying.
And she saw
she got
a
caught up.
6'3" Danish man with blonde hair and blue eyes and found the man of her dreams. So no matter how bad the situation got, she was going to make this a perfect love story.
We went to Monaco, then we went to Saint-Tropez, and we ended the trip in Cannes. And the very last night we had together, we were at dinner, and I'm walking to go to the bathroom, and I fall, and everything goes black. And let me tell you.
Wait a minute. I missed
She what?
She said she was walking to the bathroom, and she fell, and everything went black.
What she left out is on her 9th drink. You don't just walk to the bathroom and fall and black out. Come on, man. She was drunk.
No, you think he might have hit it with the...
Maybe.
Trill Cosby?
Yeah, but when son, don't say that.
With the Cosby?
Son, leave.
Hit it with the...
Yeah, leave the Huxtables out of this. Come on, man.
But she didn't believe it because he was white. She was like,
right.
Would never.
Right.
Let me see what
the trip in Cannes, and the very last night we had together, we were at dinner, and I'm walking to go to the bathroom, and I fall, and everything goes black. And let me tell you, I am a clumsy person. I know I'm a clumsy person. I'm always tripping over myself. And that day specifically, I had been tripping over my dress pretty frequently throughout the day. But I've never had like a serious accident before like this. And it was completely out of the blue. I was walking up the stairs, and I remember walking up the stairs, and the stairs in France are extremely narrow. If you've been, then you definitely would probably agree with me. And so I basically came to after falling, hitting my head, and I see these 3 men above me, and they're wearing like these bright turquoise polos. And I remember that they were the waiters. That was what they were wearing. And I remember just like coming awake and being like, what the fuck is happening? But no one was speaking any English. They're all like screaming in French, freaking out. And so I pass out again, then I come to again. And finally I'm able to say, someone go get my boyfriend. And then I pass out again. Then I come to again. And then my ex is sitting.
Who's her boyfriend?
The Danish deception. Maybe.
She just met.
She met him. Maybe boyfriends now. Or maybe she had another boyfriend. She traded him in.
Oh, okay.
She had old black ass boyfriend.
Stop, like, man. Chill.
This is why you getting traded in, because I keep passing out.
Cut it out, man.
Next to me. And I see him, and I'm like, what is going on? He's like, I don't know what happened. I think you fell. And I'm like, I don't remember anything. I don't know what happened. And he looked at me. He goes, do you have a history with epilepsy? I'm like, epilepsy? No, I don't have any history with that. I was like, why? He said, because you've been having seizures for the past 10 minutes.
Shaking like a chihuahua the rest of the whole day.
Son, don't say. Son, that's not right, man.
So you just met him. He was 6'4", blonde hair, blue eyes, and all of a sudden you saw shaking.
And he her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend. She just passed out, start shaking on the ground.
Not and weird. I was like, seizures? I have never, ever had a seizure in my life. So this was.
Did she know of? Did she know of?
First time for everything. That don't mean he hit it with the bill.
What?
Shocking news.
As you know, this thing cannot exist without willful ignorance, without her getting to a place where she is being taken advantage of and doesn't want to.
Son, did you say she was shaking like a chihuahua?
Yeah, she was.
God damn it.
A cold chihuahua.
Take the scales off her eyes. Doesn't want to wake up. Onyeka is an interesting case because she gave up a high-earning career to follow this man around the globe and do the globe-trotting thing. I don't know where a lot of women these days are getting the idea that when you're in a relationship, 90% of it is traveling to different locations and seeing the world. This is some type of fantasy. Obviously, in this case, he had lied to her and told her that he was a prince in Denmark.
He hit her with the Princess Amunda.
Right.
Come on, white man. Come on, white man. What is his name?
I don't know, man.
Come
We
on now.
gonna check him out. It's gonna pop up, man.
Come on now.
Leave him alone.
Top notch scammer. Come on, man. Y'all be scamming. No.
And he slipped something in her drink. She had seizures and everything.
First date. Gave her a seizure, made her boyfriend, everything. All in one.
Man, that's not
Come on,
true,
let's go.
man. Allegedly.
We must have missed something between because she took big skips. She took big skips. She was out at dinner.
That's my boyfriend.
Then she went up the steps,
nigga.
passed out. It was a boyfriend.
And the waiter's around.
That's what's up, yo.
So, isn't this something? We got a Nigerian American getting the Uno reverse on the Prince scam. You remember back in the day they used to send you those emails?
I'm Prince of Baltimore. I'm the Prince of Baltimore.
You're the Prince of East Baltimore.
Yeah, if you I'm gonna go. That's why I need to bring back some white villages. Y'all got no white villages in Europe. Some white native
Ain't no villages with Vikings. Slavs. All right, man. Come on. I want to hear this story.
some uncivilized whites. So I can come there and lie.
They just gotta go, just like a bear's goat skin across.
Right, where the uncivilized
That's
whites so I
not
can bring
funny,
them
man.
some food.
Stop, man.
All right.
I am a prince. I am stuck in Nigeria and I cannot access my royal funds.
Right.
I need to borrow $5,000.
That's all right.
Well,
Right. Used to
that's
back in
what
the day.
happened
Back in the day.
to our girl Onyeka.
We're in a relationship, and he calls me and he says, hey, I'm considering offering on this apartment complex in Copenhagen. And we had talked about his real estate investments back in the south of France. He had told me that he owned 3 apartments in Copenhagen, 2 of which were rented out, one of which he was occupying as his personal residence. And this apartment complex he was interested in had 34 units, and then there was a top floor that was unfinished, and it could be converted to 10 penthouses. And he said it's fully rented out. It would be such a great investment. The cash flow is great. The only thing is that it's going to take up a lot of my cash liquidity and also like stocks and crypto and everything. And
She looked at them blue eyes. She was like, "Okay,
I'll do it. How much? You want me to stroke you to check?
obviously I'm going to be traveling to the States and I want to be mindful of like finances. That's why I like want to bring it up to you. So what do you think? And I said, well, at this point we had been dating for like a couple weeks. So I didn't feel like I was in a place where I could insert my opinion. So I told him like,
you wasn't.
He was
You know somebody for 2 weeks, they try to get you to help them make major financial decisions.
He was banging you out for a couple of weeks as well.
Right, I'm telling you, she seen him. She needed it. She needed it.
She wanted
whatever you think, I'll support you. And I also didn't know jack shit about real estate investments in Copenhagen. And also, I had just gone to the south of France with him. That whole entire trip, I had spent 15 euros the entire trip. I tried to pay for stuff. He would not take a dime from me.
That's how you get him.
So at this point, I like almost.
It's only for 2 weeks. It's only for a couple
He
weeks.
put on an American Express card.
Right. He did. He probably filled out your name when he knocked you out earlier. When he made you his girlfriend and hit you with the Huxtable.
And like searching for a way to prove to him that I'm not with him for his money. So I told him, I go, if I need to, take on some more of like the financial responsibilities in this relationship, I'm more than happy to do so because this
Weeks.
I like her though.
Weeks.
I like her.
Weeks.
She's all right.
She don't
with
like
me.
you though.
I don't. Right.
She don't like you.
She don't like the kid.
Nah,
man.
she ain't into the kid.
Right,
she
man.
want to supervise.
Right.
is a partnership, and you're there for me when I need you, and I'm going to be there for you when you need me. And he said, I appreciate you saying that, but I don't think it's going to come to that. But thank you for saying that. I said, of course.
That on the table. Hold your horse.
So he offers on it, and his offer wins apparently by like 1,000 euros. And he decides he's going to move forward with this property maybe a couple days before he came to visit me in Dallas. And
So just put a mortgage on your house in Dallas.
Right.
Do that. Flip
Put
that
a double
around.
mortgage on it. Sell your car. Whatever your car, just hawk that, man.
Right. And meet me in Copenhagen.
Right.
I'll be over there. And
Right.
As soon as you go to
And
the
give
plant,
him this name right here. Biff.
Right.
Biff's and
I
snob.
was fully supportive of him buying this property 100% because he's a successful businessman, and if he thinks this is a smart move, then I trust him. And also the money was a whole separate other thing. I didn't care. All I cared about was being with him. So he's coming to Dallas, and I'm getting excited, not just because he's coming to see me, but this is a trip where he's going to start to meet.
She's still excited.
She excited because she gonna bring her good white man to Dallas with her.
I know body language. I'm a body language expert. She's blushing now. Well,
Talking about this dude.
Just remembering it. Look. Watch how she touch her body.
All I cared about was being with him. So he's coming to Dallas, and I'm getting excited, not just because he's coming to see me, but this is a trip where he's going to start to meet my people, and it's getting real. And so I remember he was flying into Dallas. It's the middle of September, and I made this sign. It said, "Welcome to Dallas, my Danish man." And I'm waiting outside baggage claim, waiting for him to get through customs. And I'm holding this sign super high, waiting for him to come through.
She is probably one of the most gullible people I've seen on this, but she revealed this in a 24 to 27 part series on TikTok. Now, mind you, I told you she has her reality show background. She's been on 2 versions of The Bachelor. So obviously she's been right there. She's been right there.
Or this whole thing could be fabricated. This could be bull.
No, she been close.
She was this close to getting her good white man, her white princess,
her 6'4",
blue eyes. You left out blue eyed, chiseled features. Prince of what?
Dania. Where are you from? If you're Danish, the Netherlands, something like that. Let me know in the comments.
Let us know.
She's looking for a TV deal in some kind of way. And that falls right into our lap here at Fawcett Media. We know how people are now manipulating social media into some sort of TV deal. Yeah. Think about Risa Tisa or the strippers that went on that trip that got turned into a movie. You know, there's a way to have a financial incentive for putting this out. But what she didn't predict in trying to get that production deal, that holding deal from a network, was that the backlash would be so heavy.
Why would you keep on lending him money? So Christmas comes, his dad's in the hospital, he feel like he ain't got nobody. Here she is trying to be there for him over and over and over again. Then she gets to lending him money because he's saying, "Oh, I done bought this apartment building. I was planning to flip it, but this happened at the apartment, that happened at the apartment." What does she do? She's there for him.
He dickmatized her.
No doubt.
It's a sacred art of dickmatism. He learned it in Africa.
He know how to stir that coffee.
Yeah. He dickmatized her, and then he had the blue eyes and stuff.
And chiseled features.
You saw that smile. That's not even how her face is shaped. She
couldn't chisel it all.
Nobody couldn't smile.
You couldn't chisel the smile off her face.
Inside her ears through her smile.
God damn it.
Trying to coach him through and advise him on how she'll be there for him financially. I kept on picking up on the fact that she wants to have some sort of dignity in the conversation, but she knows she done lost it, because why would you continuously loan a man who you say went to the Olympics, is from royal blood, has all of the...
He's in the Olympics too?
Oh, shit.
He's an Olympic athlete.
Damn, so hold on. This dude is a real estate investor, been to the Olympics. He's a Green Beret. He's got a dojo somewhere.
Right. He just needs to hold all your money.
Right. Now.
As long as he can hold all your money.
This success. Why would you keep on lending him money? All of these things that she says along the way is just her convincing herself that she ain't with a crusty ass, broke ass man. That's it. At the end of the day, I can't even keep on explaining this damn story because it just gets dumber and dumber and dumber.
The name that she put on women out here looking for love, there couldn't be anything less desirable than that. And so a lot of the women let her have it in their response videos, in the comments. They continually talked about how dumb she was for falling for this plot. She falls for the plot. The only way that she figures out the plot is happening is that she speaks to one of his friends and finds out that he has a history of having a gambling problem.
Before we had left the house, my ex had told me, "I really don't want to go out tonight. Like, I just want to go to this party and then come home." And I said, "That's totally fine." And so we're at the party, we're outside, just hanging out. I'm talking to his best friend. My ex is inside the home, and his best friend tells me, he goes, "You guys should come out tonight. Like, please come out." And I was like, honestly, I'm down to go out, but my ex doesn't want to go out. And that was really weird.
You think his best friend was Danish too? He was a white dude too?
Yeah, he probably was Danish in another kind of way. He sound sound Danish, all right. I don't know.
Stop, man.
Tonight, like, please come out. And I was like, honestly, I'm down to go out, but my ex doesn't want to go out. And that was really weird for him because he always is down to like go out and have a good time. So I already thought it was a little strange. And then his best friend looks at me, he goes, "Oh, he probably doesn't want to run into any of his enemies from his past gambling addiction."
God damn.
Was he Batman or something?
God,
Enemies.
You see the Joker? Nigga.
Commercial.
I looked at him and I said, what gambling addiction? And his best friend looks at me and goes, you didn't know that he had a gambling addiction?
Why didn't she know he had a gambling problem, right?
Because he had no problem because he was gambling her money. So
Right.
no problem with
No, son. If that's his man, that might have been a setup. Like, yo, she asked you, just tell her, look, man, I got a gambling problem. I got a gambling problem. Let her
that
know.
way she won't feel used. She'll feel like, oh, let me help her. Maybe
right. Let me help her, small baby. What debt? Are you only 15,000? You only 20,000 debt? We can get that off you.
They're gonna try to break my leg. They're like, not my beautiful white leg.
Not nice white legs. Not the good white ribs.
That should have been something you get to know as you get to know the person you're about to marry. She actually doesn't get to do that process because of something we talk about here a lot is the vetting process was expedited. Like she saw what she wanted and she decided that they were going to push this thing through in about 4 months. And they got married and they're off to the races. But what happens is in all those times he was borrowing money from people, one person in particular was her mother. Her mother, he said that he actually sent her back the money and he showed her a screenshot that looked like a receipt to a site called Revolut or to a money payment service, right? And as she was having an argument with him about money, he storms out, goes to Costco to clear his head, to not go off the handle, in a real dramatic fashion. But
who storms off to go to Costco's to clear their head? He didn't go to the bar, cigar lounge, nothing like that, to a park.
They got nice pizza slices for like $2. They real big.
He decides to go pick up the phone and actually see what a test transaction would look like. Because her mother, of course, hasn't received the money. Of course she hasn't, because he didn't send the money. He sent a screenshot of a scheduled payment to her without actually sending it.
So we get home and obviously we're fighting. I feel like he's lying to me. He's upset that I'm not believing him. And he ends up leaving the house because he's like, I'm going to go to Costco. So while he's in Costco, obviously I'm just spiraling. And this is the moment where it hits me. I'm like, what if everything's a lie? And I don't know why, like, my subconscious has been thinking.
Costco, that's where it hits you.
I got to clear my head. I'm tired of all of this.
Right, not when you was falling down steps in the French alley.
Having an epileptic
Banging
seizure.
your head all against the wall, having your first
son, that's not
seizure.
funny, son, if that's true. God damn, I knew he was going.
Not when he was stealing money out of everybody's account.
Your mom, your pop, yours.
Oh my
Took
God.
the children's fund.
When he ran off to Costco.
With the Costco's, yeah.
Something wrong about that.
Thinking this all along, but this is the first time I fully am asking myself this question. And so I'm laying in my bed and I start playing with the app Revolut and I start looking at it. And that's the app that he sent the money to my mom. And obviously he sent me screenshots. I sent the screenshot to my mom to verify it's going to be hitting on August 14th. And so I start playing around with the app and I just, I wanted to see what it would be like if I wanted to send a big payment. And the way Revolut works is you have to load the money into Revolut before you can send it to anyone. So I'm just playing around with it and I do a test transaction and I'm trying to send $10,000 even though I don't have 10K in Revolut to send. So I click schedule payment and I put just whatever date and I see the next page, which is the review page. And that's when I realized that was the same screen that he showed me and that I sent to my mom saying that he sent the payment. And what he did was he cropped out the schedule payment button so it looked like he had sent the money, but he really did not. So at this point, my entire body is shaking and he gets back from.
So he hit him he sent the money, but it just ain't clear yet. It's coming.
Well, her body was probably shaking because she might have got an STD.
Right.
But go ahead. What else you were saying, son?
She said he wasn't clear.
Oh.
So he never sent the money at all.
At all. It was just a screenshot of it.
I'm one of them people. I don't play about my money.
So we know this.
I don't care how much. The first time the money wasn't right, I'd be like, whoa. Like if there's some woman trying to get me, the first time you did something was supposed to happen in the money
The money ain't get right.
The money is math.
Right. All the heart, the feelings, and all that.
The money's supposed to be here Monday. Yeah, but baby, the money. No, what's happening? Nothing else would have went for.
But and the flip side is this is a tall, blonde, blue-eyed, nice-figured.
I would say something like that. I wouldn't care what this woman looked like. Whatever, the fattest booty, the smallest waist,
nice guns,
head better than anything you could think of.
Right. But the money.
The first time something was something concrete. You understand what I'm saying? Money is
with the money. The math is the math.
I'm pay you Wednesday when I get paid. Okay.
Right.
Boom. Wednesday come. I'm like,
and it's Thursday.
Right.
The bills due. The bills are due.
Yeah. Something you want to talk to me? No, but it was no. What about this money? In fact, we need to gather all our attention and put it on this money.
Not Costco's.
But nothing else.
So leave her alone, man.
She let that happen like 30 times.
She got Danish Prince.
He was gonna come back. She didn't want to violate. She just ain't want to take the dick away. To be honest, that's what happened.
Right.
She wanted to keep it rolling. She wanted to keep smiling like she was smiling. If it cost her tens of thousands of dollars and her family a bunch of money, she didn't care.
Costco, and I can't say anything because my best friend and her daughter are staying with us, so I'm trying to keep it chill. And keep in mind, this friend does not know anything that's going on. So after we unload the groceries, he's like, I'm gonna go upstairs and change and get ready for the gym. So I follow him upstairs and I ask him, I said, I'm gonna ask you one question. Did you send that money to my mom? And he said, of course I did. I go, I'm gonna ask you again, did you?
She ain't asked the question right. It's sort of like,
I'm gonna ask you one question. You click the burn, son. That's not. Son, again, we don't condone violence here, man.
I'm gonna ask you one question.
It don't stop comedy. We'll do nothing.
Ask you one more.
Put that barrel in his mouth. Like, listen.
She's like, look.
That's not right, man.
She a lady. She can put on her lap. She can fold her.
Hey, shut up, man.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Did you send that money to my mom? And he said, of course I did. I go, I'm gonna ask you again. Did you send that money to my mom? And he said, yes. And I pull up the screen.
That's the firmest she got. That's the best she had. She ain't yell. She ain't call nobody.
Son, I don't care if he was white, Chinese, Latino. I don't care. You saw that? Did you? No man wants that. I don't care. I'm telling you, man. This is
red pill.
Because it's red pill, man. It's what it is, man. Nobody wants that. Nobody. No, I don't care.
He don't deserve no sass.
Nah.
He don't deserve no sass.
He don't deserve nothing. She don't deserve nothing because she's a nut.
This dude.
Go ahead, man.
I don't know. Y'all tell me what to do with him.
He's just nothing to do, man. It's red pill, man.
It's not even a red pill situation.
Can't tell all that sad head shaking.
So she's supposed to not be sassy.
She's gonna run him up. While she getting scammed, she still
remain feminine. Shut up.
Man, ain't no remaining none of that.
Shot that he sent me, and then to my mom, and he said, of course I did. I go, I'm gonna ask you again. Did you send that money to my mom? And he said, yes. And I pull up the screenshot that he sent me, and then I go back to Revolut and I show him the exact same screenshot where he cropped the scheduled payment button on the review page. And he said, our screens are different because I'm using a version from Denmark and you're using a version from the US. I go, you're using your US phone. So at this point, his lies are just getting bad.
So stop sassing me. He's like, so stop sassing.
Why give you happy?
Get this back of this Danish.
I'm like, you're lying about everything. I go, let's have a chat and let's let all of this come to light and be done with it. And he said, I don't have time for this. I don't want to listen to this. And then he storms out of the house.
So of course, with this information, she's now charged up. She's realizing.
Right.
He stormed out of the house and got on a plane. Going back to Denmark.
Right.
Iceland, wherever he
all
from.
Your money, had enough cooch that he can handle. He's like, I'm out of here, man. I don't need this.
The walls are falling in. The dominoes are falling into place. And she's starting to realize that this guy has been lying this entire time about who he is,
couple of weeks.
About how much money he has, the property.
He's not even Danish.
He's been
probably not even white.
He's from Boston. With him? He's from Vegas.
He's a black Nigerian. Caught me.
Son, stop, son. He one of them Jussie Smollett dudes.
Right.
He just got white. God damn.
Properties that he says he needs to sell, the 4 properties. He doesn't have them. He doesn't have any of that. He is a con artist. And she got taken by a classic romance scam. This man worked her and her whole family. You might be thinking, Nigeria kind of has a reputation for scamming. You know, let's just say it's in the culture. And she is really distraught when she finds out that her father was taken by this scam.
And at that point, I'm like, it is time for me to call my parents. And I was so nervous because I'm like, my parents at this time.
The father probably like, God damn, he got me too.
Right.
They ain't know about your mama.
No,
what this?
The father just like, father's an old Nigerian scammer. He's like, right, recognized game.
Right, he done sold his Volkswagen and everything to give him some money.
You got me.
I didn't even know that I was married. So now I have to tell them all these things. On top of that, I have to tell them that I'm legally.
She was secretly white married.
She got married to the dude?
She was secretly white married.
That's what's up.
So she got to tell him, hey, Pops, I'm secretly white married. Because, you know, you got to pay to marry Africans.
Oh, man, not all the time.
For the most part, you got to pay. It costs like $50,000.
Son, don't say that, son.
I'm good.
Right, man.
So first of all, he jipped them out their $50,000 bride fee.
Right.
So he didn't pay that. Then he borrowed some extra money from them.
Right. Then he got her a couple of times.
Then he got the
moms.
Right. Then he did it to her in the butt. You know what I'm saying?
Then he got probably the girlfriend. She said her girlfriend and her kids are staying there. He probably got her for a couple of coins.
And he got a Costco card in his name.
God damn it, son. We don't know that.
Married. And so I get home, I call my dad, and I'm telling him, hey, I need to talk to you. He's like, what's going on? I go, he's not coming back. And I proceed to tell him about the addiction, the money, everything. And then I ask my dad, I go, but please tell me he didn't take money from you. And my dad goes, don't worry about that right now.
Oh, so she's
crying.
So stop right now.
Oh, she's not crying. She's still happy. She's thinking about that.
Man, shut up, man. That's not right, man.
She miss him. She probably do. That's how it be. She probably miss him. Like,
son, right.
If I could just one more time on that.
If I give him a couple of more dollars
right now.
Is she crying? That's a fake.
She is crying. I'm sorry.
That's a fake.
And then I was just all.
She got weird reverse reactions. You saw that weird smile she had.
Son, I don't see no tears. She's an actress.
Right.
She's an actress. Right. So let it rock.
She really just wants it back. She won't come back.
Don't make me cuss, son. I don't want to do more push-ups right now.
Take money from you. And my dad goes, don't worry about that right now. And then I was just on the floor screaming. Like, this is my family. This is my family. I didn't even know how to pick myself up. And then
she had a second seizure. That's what happened. She saw the shit.
Son, don't.
Like, she keep blacking out.
Son, don't. I knew you was going. Son, don't go too far, son.
All right, we not. All right, I'm sure.
I heard my dad. I was on FaceTime with my dad, and he just goes, "You need to be strong." And I like,
because your ass gotta go to work. Make this money back. You need to be strong.
So don't with the Nigerian accent, man. Stop, man.
He do.
It's not funny, man.
You gotta get strong. Get out the
terrible thing that happened to this lady, man.
We poor now. We gotta get back to work.
God damn. Son, don't.
I immediately get up, sit on the couch, and he looked at me. He's like, "You need to be strong." He said, "What he took is a drop in the bucket, and we're gonna get through this as a family." I just need to just start reaching out to every single person that's ever encountered him, and that was really, really difficult because a lot of these people are also my friends, and so I'm devastating them because everyone loved him. Everyone truly loved him. Everyone trusted him.
He comment, right?
That's comment.
That's what it stands for.
He's slick with it.
He just come in, especially if your friends felt like you, even all white, blue eyes. Yeah, they was excited.
Right, and then Chad.
So I find another friend that he owed $10,000 to. One of my coworkers.
A homegirl?
Guess, son. She said one of her friends. A coworker. He got a coworker too.
If he got her homegirl, he hit that too.
Yeah, he probably beat.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he probably. That's not what's up.
I'm not saying that.
Man, it's nice, man.
Workers that I used to work with. She told me that her husband gave him $10,000 too. The lies were, it was a variety of different lies. One person, he said that he was investing in a plot of land. Another person, he said that he was buying a car. The same lie about how his Danish account and his personal account aren't, like, he's having issues transferring money in between. And let me make something very, very clear. Every single person that he took money from, He told them explicitly not to tell me. And it's in text and it's in the receipts. He said, do not tell her, it's a surprise. I'm getting this car as a surprise. I'm getting this watch for her as a surprise. I'm buying this land as a surprise. It was all a surprise to me, which makes me so...
Man, ain't that many surprises in the world. Surprise what? For what? I don't got nothing to do with y'all surprises. That's over y'all.
But we need this 10 grand though, son.
Right. Why you need my 10?
Because you got it. Because you got it, son. I like how you rock your fitteds. And listen, man, this is gonna come back tenfold. Because if you give me this money by Tuesday, I can have it. If you give it to me Tuesday, I can have it back by the following Tuesday with interest.
Son, why wouldn't somebody just Google, is this nigga a prince?
I don't know.
It's just real simple. Prince, this dude. No,
Prince Biff. His name Biff.
You know what? That's why he picked Danish, because nobody don't know where Danish people from. I believe it's the Netherlands.
They from Iceland.
Slavic. From one of the lands. America. We don't know if your accent means anything. We don't know if you know what I'm saying. She Nigerian, but she was living in America, so we don't know. Y'all all sound fancy to us. Danish, you know what I'm saying? Man. Plus, she was struck by his whiteness. She been on The Bachelor. Yeah, find out where the Danish from in case we get caught or something.
Oh, so sick.
Danish is...
That's not the right question, son.
Oh, what's the question?
Where are Danish people from?
Where are Danish people from? Denmark.
He
from Denmark. Shout out to Denmark, I guess. Right. We don't know.
Because you can't call him a Dane, a Denmarkian.
Shut up, man.
He said, well... He told me he was investing in this land. He was building a quadruplex and he had to rerun the water lines and he was looking for investors. He said they had 10 to 15 business meetings before this man gave my ex a dime. And he said, listen, Onyeka, I'm a man that's found a lot of success in my life. I have $1.5 million worth of cars. I have $500,000 worth of watches. This man had to work hard to pull one over on me. He said, I have loaded guns in every single room in my house. I didn't know if this man was a part of a group. And I asked him, I go, why didn't you bring this up to me? He goes, well, Onyeka, you're Nigerian. That's a scamming capital of the world. I didn't know if you were in on it. And that's when the irony hit me. I'm Nigerian and I'm a proud Nigerian. I tell people it's my biggest flex. But the country's not perfect. We have our strengths, we have our weaknesses. But one of our weaknesses is that there's a ton of scam.
Is a white person. Her weakness. That white kryptonite. She got
white pull up that village, you be seeing them dance.
He gave her that pink pipe. There you go. That's what it is, man.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. Man.
Versus Denmark, who's considered to be this prestigious, wealthy, happy country. So the fact that a Danish man pulled this over on a Nigerian or Nigerians collectively,
this one doesn't mean
it just...
Yo, this goes to show you, it's people that suck from all walks of life.
No doubt.
So it's so easy to try to separate people. This kind of ties into the other story we were doing.
Right, earlier.
You know us, we clown on everybody.
But
it's so easy to put a bad characteristic on one group of people.
Absolutely.
Dude, it's scammers, it's criminals, it's murderers, it's all kind of stuff in
all nationalities.
All nationalities, every group. And they play on that perception. That's what made it so crazy. Because like she said, she'd have never thought that.
This is a crazy story. If it's true. I mean, I'm just keeping on with, I don't trust her. Okay, I don't know this broad. She probably lying.
Blew my mind.